You're not lazy. You're not unmotivated. Your mind's just hijacked. Dopamine's got you chasing distractions, but here's the twist. That same dopamine, it's the secret weapon to smash your goals. Let me show you how. You probably don't think about dopamine, but let me tell you, dopamine is everything. It's the molecule that gets you out of bed, makes you chase your goals, and feel alive when you win at something. But here's the twist. It can also destroy you. When you binge on junk food, scroll endlessly on social media, or grind through hours of gaming, your brain's dopamine system is hijacked. And here's the scary part. It's not just fun in the moment. It's creating a vicious cycle that leaves you depressed, unmotivated, and craving that next quick fix. The higher the dopamine high, the deeper the crash. Imagine this. One moment, you're at the top of the world after that epic gaming win. Minutes later, you're crashing harder than ever. And what do? You seek that high again. But the peaks, they keep getting lower. And the crashes, they get longer and more painful. Why this matters? Let me break it down for you. In today's world, dopamine mastery is the difference between mediocrity and greatness. Those who control their dopamine own their future. But here's the good news. You can rewire your brain, break free from the addiction to quick pleasures, and use dopamine to fuel long-term success. Let me show you exactly how. Step 1. Replace. The first step, replace those artificial dopamine highs with healthier sources. Think reading, working out, building a business, taking cold showers. Yeah, I said it. Meditating, or even eating healthy food that fuels you. But don't fool yourself. Cutting off those instant dopamine hits will cause withdrawals. Trust me, I've been there. Which brings us to step 2. Step 2, endure. When you cut off those dopamine sources, there's a crash, and it feels brutal. You'll want to go back, just for one weekend or just one quick game. Don't. Why? Because that one little taste drags you back into the cycle. Ever quit gaming for a while, then say, just one round? Fast forward, and suddenly you're pulling another all-nighter. In the beginning, you need to resist until your dopamine levels stabilize. Otherwise, you'll stay stuck. Step 3. Delay gratification. The third step is where things get exciting. Delay gratification. When you stretch out the time between rewards, the dopamine hit becomes more powerful. Like eating a burger after a month? Pure bliss compared to scarfing one down every few hours. It's the same with goals. The longer and harder you work for them, the sweeter the victory. One way to supercharge this process is through something called dopamine detox. I'll have a whole video coming up on it soon, but here's a sneak peek. Imagine cutting out everything for a day. No phone, no social media, no junk food, no gaming, no conversations. Literally nothing but water. Sounds crazy, right? But after a day like that, you'd feel euphoric just reading a book or eating a simple meal. Don't worry, you don't have to go that far. But the point is, boredom resets your brain. So remember, replace, endure, and delay. Control your dopamine, and you control your life. When you do that, even working hard feels like watching a blockbuster movie, and eating healthy feels as indulgent as dessert. And that's the secret to unlocking real motivation and happiness.